Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Enjoy English Talks, where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am wonderful, thank you. It is Friday. I love Fridays. And you, Jake?
I am very happy. The weekend is almost here. I have so many plans.
So many plans. Like what?
I want to visit my friend. I want to cook something new. I want to read a book. But how do I talk about my plans in English?
That is a great question, and that is our topic today.
Oh, how to talk about plans?
Yes, today we are going to learn how to talk about the future, about your plans and my plans.
Ooh, the future. I really need this.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
And share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start.
I am so excited. Let's go.
In our last episode, we learned about the past, how to talk about yesterday. Today, we're learning about the future.
The past and the future. We are covering everything.
When you have a plan, you say, I am going to plus a verb. For example, I am going to cook dinner tonight.
I am going to cook dinner tonight. That is about the future?
Yes, going to tells us it is a plan, something you want to do later, not now, later.
So I can say, I am going to visit my friend. That means I have a plan to visit.
Exactly. The pattern is simple. Am, is, or are, plus going to, G-O-I-N-G, plus the base verb.
Am, is, are. Why 3?
Because we use a different one for different people. With I, we say am. I am going to.
I am going to.
With you, we, and they, we say are. You are going to, we are going to, they are going to.
You are going to, we are going to, they are going to.
And with he, she, and it, we say is. He is going to, she is going to.
He is going to, she is going to. So it is like the verb be. Am, is, are.
That's right. It is the verb be. Very, very good, Jake.
Let me try a full sentence. She is going to cook dinner.
Perfect. One more?
They are going to play soccer on Saturday.
Excellent. Now, in everyday English, we often use the short form. Instead of I am going to, we say I'm going to.
I'm going to. That is faster.
Yes, you are becomes your. He is becomes he's. She is becomes she's. We are becomes we're. And they are becomes their.
I'm, your, he's, she's, we're, their. All short forms.
Most people use the short forms when they speak. It is more natural. Can you try?
I'm going to cook dinner. She's going to call me. We're going to watch a movie.
Perfect sentences, Jake. You sound very natural. Now try with other people. Tell me about your friend Tom.
Tom is going to play soccer on Saturday. Or Tom's going to play soccer on Saturday.
Great. Now one about your parents.
My parents are going to visit my grandmother. They're going to bring her flowers.
Wonderful. You can use going to with anyone. Now, before we practice more, let me teach you some time words for the future. These words tell us we are talking about later, not now.
Like yesterday for the past.
Exactly. For the future, we use tomorrow. That is the day after today.
Tomorrow. Easy.
Tonight, that is this evening. This weekend, next week, next Monday, on Saturday.
This weekend, next week, on Saturday. Future time words.
When you hear these words, you know use going to.
I'm going to cook tomorrow. She's going to visit next week. We're going to play on Saturday.
3 perfect sentences, Jake. Now let's practice with your weekend plans. What are you going to do this weekend, Jake?
I'm going to visit my friend on Saturday.
Good. What else?
I'm going to cook a special dinner, a new recipe.
What are you going to cook?
I'm going to cook pasta with vegetables and chicken.
That sounds delicious. What about Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm going to clean my room and I'm going to go to the bookshop.
The bookshop? What are you going to buy?
I'm going to buy an English book. I'm going to practice my reading.
Jake, that is wonderful. I love that plan.
What about you, Judy? What are you going to do?
I'm going to go to the park on Saturday morning. I'm going to meet a friend for coffee in the afternoon. And on Sunday, I'm going to visit my parents.
That sounds nice. A relaxing weekend.
I hope so. Now, what if you do not have a plan? What if you want to say no?
How do I say no with going to?
You add not. I'm not going to work this weekend.
I'm not going to work this weekend. I love that sentence.
Everyone loves that sentence. Let me give you more examples. She's not going to cook tonight. They're not going to come to the party.
Let me try. I'm not going to wake up early on Saturday.
Good.
I'm not going to study on Sunday. It is my rest day.
I wish every day was a rest day, but your sentences are perfect.
Can I say she's not going to come?
Yes, or you can say she isn't going to come. Both are correct.
Okay, 2 ways to say not. I'm not going to clean. No, wait. I said I'm going to clean. Okay, I am going to clean, but I'm not going to enjoy it.
Very honest, Jake, and very good English. You said what you are going to do and what you are not going to do.
What about questions? How do I ask someone about their plans?
Great question. To make a question, we put am, is, or are at the beginning. Are you going to cook tonight?
Are you going to cook tonight? And the answer?
Yes, I am. Or no, I'm not.
That is simple. Can I try?
Of course.
Are you going to go to the park tomorrow?
Yes, I am. I'm going to go in the morning.
Is your friend going to come with you?
No, she's not. She's going to stay home.
I did it. I can ask questions now.
You can also use what for a bigger question. What are you going to do this weekend?
What are you going to do this weekend? That is a very useful question.
Very, very useful. You can use it with anyone. Your friends, your family, your coworkers.
What are you going to do tonight? What are you going to eat? Where are you going to go?
All perfect questions. Let me answer one. Tonight, I'm going to cook soup and read my book.
That sounds nice. Are you going to watch TV?
No, I'm not. I'm going to go to bed early tonight.
I want to hear your full weekend plan, Judy.
Now let me tell you my full weekend plan. Listen carefully and count all the going to sentences.
Okay, I am listening.
On Saturday morning, I'm going to wake up at 7. I'm going to make a big breakfast, eggs, toast, and fresh juice. After breakfast, I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to walk for 1 hour and listen to music.
That sounds so relaxing.
In the afternoon, I'm going to meet my friend Sarah for coffee. We're going to try a new cafe near my house. We're going to talk and laugh and drink too much coffee.
Too much coffee. That sounds fun. What are you going to talk about?
We're going to talk about our week and maybe our plans for next month.
Ooh, that sounds like a great afternoon.
On Saturday night, I'm going to come home and cook dinner. I'm going to make vegetable soup. Then I'm going to watch a funny movie and go to bed early.
Early on a Saturday night?
Yes, because on Sunday, I'm going to visit my parents. My mom is going to make her special soup. We're going to eat lunch together and talk about the week.
Your mom's soup again. You are lucky.
After lunch, I'm going to help my dad in the garden. Then I'm going to come home and get ready for Monday.
Monday. The weekend always ends too fast.
It does, but we can enjoy every minute.
Now it is my turn. Let me tell you my full weekend plan.
Yes, please, tell me everything.
On Saturday morning, I'm going to sleep a lot. I'm going to sleep until 11.
11? That is late.
It is the weekend. Okay, after I wake up, I'm going to make pancakes.
Almost. Remember, you need am. I'm going to make, not I going to make.
Oh, right. I'm going to make pancakes. I always forget the am.
That is a very common mistake. Just remember, always use am, is, or are before going to.
I'm going to remember that. Okay, after pancakes, I'm going to go to my friend's house. His name is Tom. We're going to play video games all afternoon.
All afternoon? That sounds fun.
Then I'm going to come home and cook my special dinner, pasta with vegetables and chicken.
Are you going to burn it?
No, I'm not going to burn anything this time. I learned my lesson from last time.
Good. What about Saturday night?
I'm going to eat my pasta. Then I'm going to call my mom. After that, I'm going to watch a movie on the sofa.
And Sunday?
On Sunday morning, I'm going to clean my room. I'm not going to enjoy it, but I'm going to do it.
That is very good. You take care of your home.
In the afternoon, I'm going to go to the bookshop. I'm going to buy a new English book, maybe a short story book.
That is my favorite part of your plan. What kind of story?
I'm not sure. I'm going to look at many books and choose one.
That is the best part of a bookshop. So many choices.
And on Sunday night, I'm going to prepare for Monday. I'm going to iron my clothes and make my lunch for work.
You caught your own mistake. I'm going to, not I going to. I am very proud of you, Jake.
I'm never going to forget that rule again.
Let's do a quick quiz. I will say a sentence. The going to part is missing. You complete it. Ready?
Ready.
Number 1. Tomorrow, I visit my grandmother.
I'm going to. Tomorrow, I'm going to visit my grandmother.
Correct. Number 2. Next week, she start a new job.
She's going to. Next week, she's going to start a new job.
Number 3. This weekend, they not clean the house.
They're not going to. This weekend, they're not going to clean the house.
Number 4. You watch the soccer game tonight.
Are you going to? Are you going to watch the soccer game tonight?
Number 5. On Saturday, we have a picnic in the park.
We're going to. On Saturday, we're going to have a picnic in the park.
Number 6. Tomorrow morning, he not wake up early.
He's not going to. He's not going to wake up early tomorrow morning.
Number 7. Next month, my friends travel to Japan.
My friends are going to travel to Japan.
7 out of 7. Perfect score.
Going to is my new favorite grammar.
One more thing. Sometimes in movies and songs, you hear gonna. G-O-N-N-A. Gonna. It means going to.
Gonna? Like, I'm gonna cook?
Yes, but for now, always say going to. It is clearer and easier to understand.
Okay, I'm going to use going to, not gonna.
Everyone listening, you can practice right now. Think about this weekend. What are you going to do? Say it out loud. I'm going to...
Even one sentence is great. I'm going to rest. I'm going to cook. I'm going to study English.
And now you know 3 tenses. Present for every day, past for yesterday, and going to for your plans.
3 tenses. I feel like a real English speaker.
You are a real English speaker, Jake.
Thank you, Judy. This was a great lesson.
Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today, we talked about be going to, how to talk about future plans.
Yes, we use am, is, or are, then going to, then the verb.
Good, and for negatives, we add not. I'm not going to.
For questions, put am, is, or are first. Are you going to?
Perfect, you remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
Me too. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for listening to Enjoy English Talks.
Yes, thank you everyone. It was fun.
Please subscribe to Enjoy English Talks.
Give this episode a like.
And share it with a friend.
Now, we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what are you going to do this weekend? Use going to in your answer.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English.